everyone. I have a cute story for you today. Oh, I do. It's called Scaredy Squirrel by Melanie Watt. And this is really cute. You know why? Because our Scaredy Squirrel left us a message. He did. Here it is. He says,
Here's the story in a nutshell. I never leave my nut tree. It's way too dangerous out there. I could encounter germs or poison ivy or sharks. If danger comes along, though, I'm prepared and have my antibacterial soap, Band-Aids, and a parachute. But things really get shaken up later in the book when I'm forced out of my tree by a vicious intruder. Will I survive this ordeal? Will I undergo a life-changing experience? Will I discover my true inner self? Read my nutty adventure to find out. Oh, asterisk, caution, this story is not suitable for green Martians.
well, thank you, Scaredy Squirrel. It's good to know. Oh, warning. Scaredy Squirrel insists that everyone wash their hands with antibacterial soap before reading this book. Okay, I have my handy Sandy right here. I can do that. Do you guys have yours? There we go. This way we get all nice and clean, have everything all ready. Handy Sandy and bacteria. Dry it off. You guys ready? Let's continue. Okay, Scaredy Squirrel, we did it. What's next? Scaredy Squirrel by Melanie Watt. Here we go. Scaredy Squirrel never leaves his nut tree. That's a nice nut tree. Okay. This out there is the unknown. He'd rather stay in his safe and familiar tree than risk venturing out into the unknown. The unknown can be a scary place for a squirrel. A few things Scaredy Squirrel is afraid of. That includes tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, killer bees, germs, and sharks. Ooh, do you see all those? Okay. So he's perfectly happy to stay right where he is. Fair enough, Scaredy Squirrel. The advantages of never leaving the nut tree. Those are a great view, plenty of nuts, and a safe place. And there are definitely no tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, killer bees, germs, or sharks. Okay, good. However, the disadvantages of never leaving the nut tree are same old view, same old nuts, same old place. In Scaredy Squirrel's nut tree, every day is the same. Everything is predictable. All is under control. See, you've got your Monday, and there's your Tuesday, and your Wednesday. And do you see Thursday? Do you see him on his Thursday? And then there's Friday way at the top, Saturday, Sunday. Oh yeah, he's all over that tree every day in the week. And Scaredy Squirrel has a daily routine. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. At 6:45 a.m., he wakes up. At 7 a.m., breakfast, he eats a nut. And then at 7:15, he looks at the view. Nice. At noon, do you see noon? Yeah, that sounds like lunchtime. Oh, look at that. He'll eat a nut. And then at 12:30, the next one, he will look at the view. At 5 o'clock, that's dinner time, I think. Yeah, well, look at that. He'll eat a nut. And then at 5:31, do you see that? 5:31. Oh, it's probably sunset and look at the view. Nice. And then at 8 o'clock, Oh, I'd say time to go to bed. Yep, go to sleep. But let's just say, just for example, okay, that something unexpected did happen. Well, you can rest assured that this squirrel is prepared. Oh yeah, he is ready. Look at that. He's got his trusted emergency kit. And here are a few items in Scaredy Squirrel's emergency kit. He's got a parachute. He's got bug spray. Look at that, mask and rubber gloves. A hard hat. And antibacterial soap. Well, okay, good. Calamine lotion. Oh yeah, that's if you get the poison ivy or bug bites. Helps with the itching. A net, net, not nut, net. Band-aids and sardines. Huh, sardines. Okay. Now, what to do in case of an emergency? Well, according to Scaredy Squirrel, panic! Ah! Run! Get your emergency kit. Then you want to put on the kit. And here is a dramatization of him in his kit. Wow. Then you want to consult the exit plan. And 6, exit the tree. But you only do that if there is absolutely, definitely, truly no other option. And here is the exit plan. And it is, as you see, top secret. Yeah. So, exit plan 1. Now here he is in the tree. It says, I am here. So number 1, he says, note to self. Watch out for green Martians and killer bees in the sky. Okay? Number 2, note to self. Do not land in a river. If you do and it's unavoidable, use the sardines to distract the sharks. Oh, that's what the sardines are for. All right, exit plan number 3. Note to self. Look out for poison ivy and for tarantulas roaming around on the ground. Okay, and then exit plan number 4. Note to self. Keep in mind that germs are everywhere. Antibacterial soap. Remember, if all else fails, playing dead is always a good option for a squirrel. Okay, here we go. Good to know. And with his emergency kit in hand, Scaredy Squirrel watches day after day. He watches. Do you see him watching? Day after day after day until Thursday, 9:37 a.m. What does he see? What is it? A killer bee! Scaredy Squirrel jumps in panic, knocking his emergency kit out of the tree. This was not part of the plan. Ah! Scaredy Squirrel jumps to catch his kit. He quickly realizes quickly regrets this idea, as the parachute is in the kit. Oh no, but something incredible happens. He starts to glide. Scaredy Squirrel is no ordinary squirrel. He's a flying squirrel. Do you see that? Flying squirrel. Woohoo! Oh! Scaredy Squirrel forgets all about the killer bee, not to mention the tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, germs, and sharks. He feels overjoyed. He feels adventurous. He feels carefree. He feels alive. Until he lands kerplunk right into a bush. Oh, but look, he gave himself a crash landing score of 5.7 on the crash landing scale. And now he plays dead. Yeah, look at that. He's playing dead for 30 minutes. 1 hour. 2 hours. Whoa. Finally, Scaredy Squirrel realizes that nothing horrible is happening in the unknown today. So he returns to his nut tree. All this excitement has inspired Scaredy Squirrel to make drastic changes to his life. Look at that. Scaredy Squirrel's new and improved daily routine. Well, let's check this out. At 6:45 a.m., he wakes up. At 7 a.m., he eats his nut. At 7:15, he looks at the view. Okay. And at 9:37, he jumps into the unknown. Woohoo! You go, Scaredy Squirrel. And there he is. At 9:45, he plays dead. At 11:45, he returns home. At noon, he has a nut. It's lunchtime. At 12:30, he looks at the view. At 5 o'clock, dinner time. He has a nut. And at 5:31, probably a beautiful sunset, and he looks at the view. And then at 8 o'clock, he goes to sleep. P.S. As for the emergency kit, Scaredy Squirrel is in no hurry to pick it up just yet. Do you see why? Look at that. It landed in the poison ivy. Oh no. Well, I definitely wouldn't touch that, but maybe with a 10-foot pole. Maybe that's in the next episode, because for right now, the end. Well, you go, Scaredy Squirrel. How fun. Well, I hope whatever you do today, you have a great time, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.